Is we good? Alright. I think we good, y'all. Where's the other cord so I can add this camera too? Alright, we'll figure it out. Until then, what up, everybody? Hope we good. Hope pray everybody can hear us good. We hitting on the ones and twos. Let's see. We'll figure it out. So what up, champ? What's up, Tope? We in the building. Okay. Everything hitting on the ones and twos. We hitting. What's up, Mob? Everybody get up in here, man. Everybody get up in here. Oh, man, we talking Shannon Sharp, man. It's Unk in hot water is the question of the day. Everybody remember, man, welcome to the show. Please hit the like button, share button, subscribe button, man. If you have not already joined that V-Mob family, y'all know what it is. Let's get them, let's go. So what y'all think about this nonsense that's going on out here with my man Shannon, man? Unk done got himself into some boiling water. Boiling water, man. And it's crazy. Despite being warned by everybody, man. Everybody gave him a heads up telling him, listen, man, you don't need to be doing this. This ain't the way to go. They gonna have you in some trouble. He ain't pay attention to nobody, bro. Crazy. He ain't pay attention to not one person. Cat Williams, Monique, whoever else came on the show. But y'all know what it is, man. Jump in the chat, man. Let me know who I've been here rocking with us. Tonight's episode is already done. We'll be dropping at 8 o'clock p.m. So make sure y'all tune into that. Y'all saying how y'all feel about the 2 episodes we dropped yesterday? I gotta learn how to get this plugged in too, y'all. Let's see if we can add this real quick. Make it the complete setup, right? Hold on up. Alright. Hold on, y'all. Hold it down real quick. Alright, let's see. And I think I found the cord too, y'all. What's up? We back. Alright, let's see, y'all. Hold on. We gotta get the mic set up and then get the camera set up too. We got that in there. And we got that in there. Who in the building with us, man? Jump in the chat. Let me know if you rocking with us right now. Okay. So now we got the. All right, Ma, we got the double whammy going now. Double cameras, boom, boom, boom. I'm giving it hit, coming there. All right, now I just gotta fix this one. Hey, Bug, what up, Bug? Bug, hold on, Bug. We just getting started. Let me cook, Bug. Watch us work. Watch us work real quick, Bug. Boom. Right hand, right hand, right hand. Boom, boom. All right, where's the new one at? What's up? I like the setup locked and loaded. What it do, lock? So that one good. What y'all got going on, though, bro? What y'all feel about this Shannon Sharp stuff, Brody? All right, now we good, y'all. Looking tough, black. What it do, baby? We in the building, man. I told y'all, listen, once we get it started, we gonna learn. Shannon Wicked, man, he wild, bro. He is wild, bro. He beyond wild. Real shit, I fuck with the setup. I fuck with the elevation. We really watching you learn and come up right before our eyes. That gotta make niggas wanna hustle and chase that. You feel me, though, A? Like, you feel me? We did this shit together, bro. I still got the backdrop with the bars, bro. Just imagine us like, man, I ain't gonna, hold on. We gotta pen that, A. I'm mad the fucking shit ain't popping up on the screen. Real shit, yo. And that's all we here to do, man, is motivated. But yo, he crazy though, man. He is crazy going out like that, dealing with that broad, man. When everybody warned his ass, everybody told him, bro, it's one thing to like women younger than you when you are that age. Okay, we get that, we understand that. But you taking it way too far. You took it way too far. Y'all feel me? Alright, the mic is on. Testing, testing, 1, 2. Way too far. You feel me? How we sounding, y'all? Testing, testing, 1, 2. Testing, testing, 1, 2. Alright, y'all. I think we good. Too young. Exactly. Way too young, bro. Way too young. And then for you to even come on, man. You a multi-million man. You got $100 million deal on the table. What is you even doing playing these games, bro? You are putting one in, and I go back to an episode that he had. He's even said out of his mouth, he like him young, real talk. And then I went back to one of the episodes that he did one day, and he talking about, man, number one thing that I tell everybody in my family, protect the brand. Because if the brand go away, Shannon gonna go away, and everything that I do for everybody is gonna go away. So for you to compromise that all for some fun time, like, come on, bro. You got $100 million on the table, bro. You damn near just got all the sponsors to. Did you see the Belichick? I seen that too. I seen that too. Yeah, that was crazy too. I did see that. And then what was so crazy about the Belichick joint was they say that broad got $8 million in real estate. She has an $8 million real estate portfolio all paid off. That tell you right there how much money he kicking out. When you have an $8 million real estate portfolio, everything paid off, you own everything. Come on, man. And you dating the old head coach of the New England Patriots, and now the current head coach of the, I believe, North Carolina, whatever they are. Come on, man. Like, what's going on with these guys though? Like, what is it that makes you wanna even indulge in that type of buffoonery? It's buffoonery to me. How old is the Belichick girl? Bruh, yeah, they wicked, man. Yeah, the Tar Heels. North Carolina Tar Heels. Yeah, the Tar Heels, man. Salute to the Tar Heels, man. My bad, coach. My bad, coach. Listen, man. I hope. Listen, when we make it to that level, man, y'all need to invite the V Mob down there. Let me get my Tar Heel jerseys on, man. I'm out there on the field. Coach Prime, what up, baby? I need to be at Colorado this time next year, man. We talking it into existence, man. We gonna be at Colorado, the Colorado Buffaloes game next year. Locked and loaded. What it do, baby? Be more. I see you, Black. Lucky, what up, champ? You feel what I'm saying? Like I told y'all, man, we putting our 1-2 down. We growing, we learning. Listen, man, 2025 is gonna be that year. We taking off, man. We hitting and clicking on all cylinders. So with that being said, let's dive into the next topic of the day. So now that we got this thing going on with Shannon, how do y'all feel about the way that everybody carrying Shorty? Like, how y'all feel how everybody's kind of like disassociating themselves from them? Motherfuckers ain't really trying to hold them close to the heart no more. Now, mind you, I understand how it be. 24. And how old is Coach? Coach got to be, let's give him 55. 55, she 24. So let's just say, of course, give her a year. Give her a year. So you are double her age. She 25, you 55. You got to beat by 30 years, Coach. Like, this is what I want to understand. What do you guys have in common with this? Like, what can you possibly, besides fun? Okay, once you get your rocks off, what's next? Because they ain't going to do nothing but ask you for money. They ain't going to do nothing but try to get you to kick out more money. Okay, if you that rich and you just got money to blow just for a good time, like, come on, bro. Oh, all right, Coach, 70-something. God damn. God damn, Coach. 70-something, yo. Hold on, where our phone go, man? Current update, the episode is already done. The tonight's episode is already uploaded to y'all. You heard me, it's dropping at 8 o'clock tonight. I don't know if I already said that or not, but it's official. It's already uploaded. We got NBA Youngboy back uptown too, man. Welcome home, NBA Youngboy. Welcome home, Pooh Shiesty. Now it's time for them boys to get focused, man. Because like I say, this internet game in the industry right now is at all-time high. 73, god damn, Coach, 73, and you doing what, man, come on, man, you got to beat by 50. Coach, you not even, your heart rate ain't ready for that. Your heart don't want you to be doing that. You get what I'm saying? And that's what these guys don't understand, bro. Y'all putting yourself through medical trauma. Literally, y'all putting yourself through medical trauma, man. Shannon, you done already had 900 surgeries. Salute to my Doug Aunt. But you done already had 900 surgeries. You don't need to be dealing with no 19, 21, 20-year-old. Then, Coach, you, what we say, 73? Coach, you 73 dealing with a 24-year-old. Your damn heart rate can't keep up with that. Come on, man. Y'all gonna speed up the process. Y'all keep playing around with these young tenderonis. Need more music from them ASAP. Who locked and loaded? They crazy, man. For you to even wanna play them type games, bro, it's going to show how the world we living in is changing, man, straight in our face, man. Like back in the day, the elders wanted to deal with the elders. If you wasn't already dealing with your high school sweetheart, like the person that you fell in love with at a young age, y'all grow up, get married, had the kids, so forth and so on. These guys these days, man, they trying to live hot boy summer, hot girl summers. You 50, 60 years old. You have physically taken yourself out of that category. Even with the fact that people know deep down in your heart, when you an older person and you dealing with a young person, you know deep in your heart you ain't doing nothing but getting used. You know that. You know it ain't no love. You know it ain't genuine. You know deep down in your heart, man, this person is only with me for financial gain. And I'm only with them to get my rocks off. So why even waste the time? You could go find somebody that you love that's still gonna be the exact same attraction. You gonna have something in common with them. Y'all gonna have the same amount of wisdom under y'all belt because y'all done been around the earth at the same amount of times. You 50 talking to somebody that's 21. Y'all don't even have the same interests. Y'all don't even have the same likes. Y'all ain't seen the same things. You was born in the 60s. She was born in the 2000s. You was born in the 70s. She was born in the, like, it just don't go together. It's nothing to talk about. It's nothing to learn. Like, it's especially when you got kids their age. Shannon, you dealing with this girl, you got a daughter that's older than her, and you already know how they try to, throw that out there, the way that him and his daughter deal with each other. So I guess when you that old, you just want something that look good. Definitely when there's nothing she can really give them. But I'm saying though, you got stuff in that bracket that look good. The Lisa Rays, the Nia Longs, who else we got? Man, it's so many beautiful. Listen, man, one of my biggest crushes is Felicia Rashad, man. The wife of the Huxtables, man, she's a bomb. I don't even care how old she is. She can get it today. She got some of these girls that's 25 beat. And I know she well in her 60s. But it's stuff out here that still look good in your tax bracket. What it is they not able to separate their hormones from reality. They getting caught up in what they motherfucking, they thinking with the wrong head. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You feel me? Man, the 70-year-olds is crazy. He said he wouldn't even give his daughter more than 30. A locked and loaded. That's crazy. I seen that too. I definitely seen that episode. I seen that episode too. Talking about what? I wish I would. All my kids get 30K, but you willing to pay God knows what to beat, man. That's a hell of a point right there, bro. Hell of a point right there. Hold on, we might gotta get some effects for that one. Hold on, where we at? I got us. Man, give Yo the goddamn. Yo need them. Yo need the helicopter sirens for that bullshit he just pulled. You heard me lock. Man, get that nigga some fireworks too, man. You heard me. They trying to knock sparks out his ass, so he might as well get some fireworks, y'all. You heard me. Cause they trying to, and he set himself up for him, man. Shannon just wild, he extra wild, but he gave the wild, but he gave the white 304 50K. Come on, and now the shit rate cost you almost 5 million. And the shit they say she want 50. We know she ain't gonna get 50. It's rumored that something supposed to happen about 10 million, but it's not public. Nobody said that it's factual about the 10 million. But you willing to pay 10 million, but not what? Oh my God. Just think about it, yo. You done lost the Boost Mobile sponsor, the DraftKings sponsor, the damn, what was it called? I forgot the other channel that the guy said, but three major sponsors then pulled from you, and you gone from ESPN, which was a big bag. Forget everything that's still money gone off the table. Niggas really be doing that all in tax bracket, shake my head, putting the bras before they kids. Right. You your kid come ask you for a goddamn car that costs a 40 ball. You looking at him, what, 40,000? But then you get with this little young broad who telling you she want a $70,000 Birkin bag, and you asking her how many and what color she want. Not what colors she wants. So now you willing to pay 70,000 per bag and get her 3 bags, but you won't get your child a little $40,000 car. And I gotta say little because if you willing to pay the 73 times, come on, man. Come on, man. Like, what we doing here, bro? Like, but this is the mentality of the world that we living in these days, man. These guys done bump their damn head. How y'all feeling though, yo? Y'all feeling the vibe, man? Is we looking a little more professional now, Mob? Is we looking a little professional? Y'all see I got my sports little broadcast going on, man. Stories with V to V, Mob. We got all our platforms at the bottom. Y'all know what it is. Listen, man, let's see. Can we raise a little 20 ball today? Let's see, Mark. Can we raise a little $20, $25 today, man? As you can see at the bottom, tap in with us on all platforms. We got the $ stories with V. We got the @1 stories with V is the TikTok. We got the stories underscore with V. That is the looking good. You see us, black man, we growing and flowing, man. You know what I'm saying? We growing and flowing, man. I feel like we damn near in the ESPN lane ourselves, man. Y'all see our logo in the corner. Y'all see we got the double camera action going on. We got our headliners going on. We can change them up if we want to. We making it do what it do, man. We making it do what it do, baby. Episode for tonight is already done, already shot, already uploaded. It dropped at 8 o'clock, so we're ahead of the game right now, man. We just enjoying the live, having a little bit of debate, having a little conversation, talking about these wild cards, man. If you ain't already tuned in and locked in and tapped in with the mob, the family, the La Familia, hit that subscribe, hit that share, hit that like. Let's get it, let's get it, let's go. Oh my God, that's what we meant to talk about right there, Black. I'm glad you tapped into that. I'm glad you hit that one on the nose. Let's pin that right there. How do I feel about the goddamn finesse two-time situation? This got to be the wildest stuff I done laid my eyes on, man. Like, for you, one, to be going back and forth with an 11 to 12-year-old child, you already lost, pimp. You bringing a kid like finesse, for you to have did federal time and you had to always been in the streets and you growing up in the streets, you supposed to know, how do you even fall into this category? Explain. How do you even fall into this category that you online beefing with an 11-year-old child who you supposed to have been adopting, saving his life, taking him out of the ghettos of Memphis? Now you got him on the road with you. You got him around you while you bipping plays, jugging sales, and this is all his talk. This not shit that we making up. This is stuff that Lil King said out of his own mouth. You see, he said that you ran off on the plug over here. You done melted down the J Prince and them chain. Why is Shorty even around? Why you doing this shit? It's supposed to be cut and dry. Listen, kid, you gonna be around us when we handling a little bit of business. After that, you will be taken from the show back to the house. You got a bedtime, hop your ass in the shower, brush your teeth, eat some food, sit down, watch some TV, make some IG posts. You not gonna be ripping and running in the streets with me. Fuck no. I'm not gonna take you out of the streets just to have you ripping and running the streets with me. But what it was is finesse seeing a chance to capitalize. He's saying the fact that King was able to, generate some revenue. Him not thinking from an adult standpoint. Him thinking from an old industry nigga. He hired up, busted in, doing this 1-2. He wasn't ready. And now though, it didn't click until he had kids of his own. And now he looking at it like, man, I wouldn't do half the shit I do with King with my own kids. So now as a man, you gotta look at it like, shit, if I wouldn't do that with my kids, I can't do that with Shorty. But by that time, it was too late. King was already too far gone. And he over here dealing with this old rinky-dink nigga, Hustle Cartel. So now Hustle Cartel, is, as we all know, he be telling Lord King shit to say, whatever the case may be. But now that shit done got your ass violated on parole. Now your ass going back to the cane. All over playing these wicked and wild games. And we all know Hustle Cartel behind the whole thing. But look at the trick bag they was able to put you into. Motherfucker got you on the internet looking like you going at it with a 12-year-old child, and his ass then sent you back to prison on a parole violation. And you think you gonna come on the internet and say some old snitching rule shit when Shorty a kid, even though he know he telling, he playing gangster, but he still only 12. His motherfucking brain can't think like an 18, 19, 20-year-old, he 12. So you even being on the internet arguing and indulging and telling a story time about how you got into it in finesse with a 12-year-old, come on, man. You just look crazy out here just off of those dynamics alone. You feel me? What you feel about it though, bro, man? What y'all feel about the situation if y'all don't know? He treated him like his homie, then tried to give him some type of parental guidance, exactly, guiding him with the street mindset. Real shit, and it was too late now. Because you done already took him out of the slums, and now you got him ripping and running with you on a street level, but now it's on industry street time. Now it's on the industry street level. You feel what I'm saying? That's wicked and wild. That is the definition of wicked and wild situation right there. You being on the internet, going back and forth with a goddamn 12-year-old man. Can't make it up, bro. Cannot make it up, man. Cannot make it up. But I appreciate y'all for sliding through, man, with the kid real quick. Listen, I'm ready. He turned short. He turned shorty a dice thing. Yeah, and then now you over there. Now you over there locked in with Hustle Cartel. That don't make it no better. And then that shit gonna get shorty hurt because the games that Hustle Cartel be playing, King he understands, but he don't know the danger of what. Listen, it's all fun and games because you around guys that know what's going on. You can't take those games into the real trenches, the real streets, and try to scam somebody and burn somebody with loaded dice and shit like that. Somebody gonna do something to you. You get what I'm saying? And you learning this game from this old redhead hustle cartel guy. He not giving you good game. He giving you content. That's all it really is content. He not giving them game. He giving these niggas content, yo. So, you know, it's wicked and wild, man. It's truly a wicked and wild situation out here, man. Because Shorty ain't even pulled. Sure, it's no reason they ain't get Shorty a Nickelodeon deal, a little cartoon. Like, they could have got him some real kid shit that would have made him some money. Nobody made him no money. Everybody was so focused on trying to make money off of him. Nobody got with him and really made a bag and set Shorty up to be able to go back and get his mother. Go back and get his father. Really put his family in a position. Y'all damn near clearing 10, 20, 30, 40,000 a night, supposedly. Y'all getting all this big bag. Why y'all couldn't get Shorty an agent, get him on some little TV shows, Nick Cannon, wilding out. He could have been the new up-and-coming little child, little acting star and shit like that. They could have got millions off of Shorty, but they so high up and not thinking in a real time, in a real manner, they blew the whole bag. Now your ass back in federal prison on a violation for what? Some cornball shit. You feel me? So it's just really a lose-lose situation, man, for everybody in that point. And then I want to know who the fuck, King and I guess he over there in Hustle Cartel custody right now. Like, man, that I don't know. That's wild, Joe. That's wild. Like the fact that like CPS and child care and shit. Like I be wondering, do they get involved in this shit? Cause Finesse did say in the story time they popped up 2 times, and every time that the lady say something about the police, he be like, "Oh no, just take him," and this, that. Like, come on, bro. You gotta tighten up at that point, brother. You know what I'm saying? Because if you gonna be a man and you gonna be a father figure, never seen nothing like it. I never seen nothing like that shit in my life, bro. So it's like, man, if you gonna be a father figure, man, be a father figure to Shorty, man. Don't, you know what I mean? You can't be his homeboy and be his father. And nobody was putting him in position to grow. Nobody put him in position to be more better. Nobody put him in position to really develop a brand of his own. Shorty could have been a walking brand, bro. Shorty could have been a child actor. You feel what I'm saying? He could have really made millions. If he would have had that situation and landed with somebody that had a little bit of common sense, man, he would have been out of here. He would have been out of here, bro. But instead, he ended up around these niggas who ain't good for nothing. Ain't nobody make ain't nobody really make no substantial amount of money. So why did he have to turn himself in? I don't even know. I'm not even too sure on what the actual charge is that you violated for. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna go back and revisit that video later on today, like to see what exactly. Cause did he ever say the charge? Like, I know he kept saying everybody, the lady was gonna call the police or some shit, but I don't remember him stating the actual charge that they violated him for. Did he get locked up? I never really heard him say that. Mm-hmm. But listen, man, I'm ready to grab me something to eat. We're gonna be back up here later on after tonight's episode. So make sure y'all tune in, man, for the night live. As y'all can see, man, we growing and getting this thing together. So stay locked in, stay tuned, and hit the like button. All of our platforms is at the bottom, man. If you want to support the mob, $ stories with V is down there itself. We going for a $20 day today, man. I love each and every one of y'all. Hit that subscribe, hit that like, hit that share. We be back later on. AV Mob, let's get them, let's get them. Let's go. We out.